with trusted advice on retirement, life insurance, and health coverage. Reach her today at 276-806-4846. Futurity First. Retirement, life, health, where your future comes first.
Are you looking for a big Southern breakfast or home-cooked meats and vegetables? Come join us at the Sirloin House, where we have a breakfast buffet 7 days a week and a lunch buffet Sunday through Friday. We've been serving this community since 2001 at 207 South Van Buren Road, Eden, North Carolina.
Exciting. It is a brand new adventure, and I'm excited to see what's to come. So Earth and Serenity Massage was opened the first week of June. I've been open since June and have been booked out since then, but this is like the grand opening for the community to be aware about it. Earth and Serenity Massage was born, I guess, when I started at Oasis Wellness Escape, or even before then. During school, I really wanted to open my own business, but I started at Oasis Wellness Escape. Very thankful for them being partners in my adventure and getting started there, and then decided to hop out on my own. Here at Earth and Serenity, I do offer Swedish massages, advanced hot stone massage, a Thai heavenly head massage, which is just your upper body for an entire hour, head, neck, and shoulders, and then I offer packages as well. In the Swedish massage, I do use light to deep pressure depending upon the person. Every person is not the same as far as tolerance in their muscles, or even, their tolerance in like wanting relaxation versus actual massage therapy. And I feel like I really put the word therapy in massage therapy because I not only massage, but I use hot stones complimentary on the back, as well as a lot of Thai stretching within the massage. So you can call 276-734-7058, call, text, email earthandserenitymassage@gmail.com. There's also a website if you just Google Earth and Serenity Massage.
Yes, sir. Earth and Serenity Massage here on Spruce Street. It's an amazing place in there. Several people in there told me how good the massages are. So I'm great that they chose Martinsville as their location to open a business. Hey, it's amazing. I went to a ribbon cutting yesterday, Erica's Humble Hearts, and then to be at another one today. So it's every other day there's a new business open in Martinsville. So it's amazing things happening here. Yes.
I'm Sheriff Wayne Davis, and we're proud to introduce a brand new tool designed to help keep our community safe, Tip 411. Tip 411 allows you to share information from your mobile device with us quickly, easily, and completely anonymously. Whether it's about drug concerns, wanted individuals, or other important matters, this system gives you a safe way to get information directly to our deputies without ever revealing your identity. And here's how it works. First, download the free Henry County Sheriff's Office app from the Apple App Store or Google Play. Then you will simply text your tip with the keyword HCSO along with your message to the number 847-411. Again, that's your tip with the keyword HCSO in the message to the number 847-411. Every message you send is 100% anonymous. We will not know your name or phone number, and when that tip is received, this system provides for two-way communication between you and our deputies. And if we need more details, we have the ability to message back and forth with you without ever knowing who you are. This app allows you to share pictures and video directly with our deputies, giving us more information to act on quickly. In addition, Tip 411 gives us the ability to push out important alerts and community events right to your phone so you can stay informed about what's happening here in Henry County. Your tips can make a real difference, helping us locate wanted individuals, prevent criminal activity, investigate drug dealers, and keep Henry County a safer place to live, work, and raise your family. Most importantly, please remember that Tip 411 is not a replacement for the 911 system. If you have an emergency or need immediate help, always call 911 first. We're so excited to bring you this new resource and look forward to working together with you to keep our community a safer place.
You already know we double up at Autos by Nelson, and now we're taking it to the next level. You'll still receive double the warranty on all new vehicles, but now we're offering triple the peace of mind. With free towing up to 125 miles and no collision deductible at our body shop for any new or used vehicle. It's just one more way we're tripling up at Autos by Nelson. Do you know her?
Sova Martinsville encourages men to take charge of their health starting today. Focus on 4 key areas. Schedule regular checkups, eat a balanced diet, stay active, and support your mental well-being. Small, consistent steps can lead to a longer, healthier life. Whether it's hitting the gym, eating smarter, or seeing your doctor, every action counts. Let Sova help you live your best life.
Save big this summer with this exclusive offer, only available at Cunningham Tire in Bassett. Now until August 16th, you can get a $100 rebate with the purchase and installation of a set of Michelin tires from Cunningham Tire. No other local tire dealer has this exclusive offer. With over 2,700 tires in stock, you can get tires installed today. We also offer alignments, state inspections, brakes, and oil changes. Call us today to schedule your appointment, 276-629-1142. Cunningham Tire, we keep you rolling.
My name is Patrick Sharp. I'm an attorney with the law firm of Gardner, Barrow & Sharp here in Martinsville. If you've been injured in a serious automobile collision or perhaps a minor injury with a rear end collision, we've been handling personal injury cases in the area for almost 50 years. Give us a call for a free evaluation of your case, 276-638-2455.
Yes. Actually, I believe words can express how I'm feeling right now. I'm overwhelmed. I'm full with joy. As I said before, I'm happy. This was a dream when I was 18 years old, and as life just went on, I kind of pushed it to the side, and then I went on with life, and then it would rise back up in me, and I'll push it to the side, and then it'll rise back up in me, and I was pushing it to the side. So I knew that was what I was supposed to be doing. So I just finally decided, hey, stop letting fear overtake you, and that's what I did. So I went through the steps. I had a mentor who helped me through the whole process, and there were other people who helped me as well. But getting different advice on how to go about doing things, and this was a long process. Okay, so we actually have three classrooms right now. One is a 2-year-old classroom, one is a 3 and 4, and we're actually fixing up another 2-year-old because we have reached the numbers that we can have in the 2s. And so the 2s are coming out the woodworks. We offer all-day care. We offer preschool and after-school care, before and after-school care. So we'll put your child on the bus, we'll get them off, we'll feed them snack. So we feed them breakfast, lunch, and snack. We have a playground, a fenced-in playground that's up the hill that we can take them to. They like to, you got to get the kids out. You got to get some of their energy out of them. So that's what we have to offer here. They've been rolling in, and I'm telling you, we opened August the 1st, and I mean, that's why we had to open up another 2-year-old class, and even the other classes like at the end, like we can't take them anymore. But there may be a few slots, but after that, we'd have to put children on the waiting list. But, I'm willing to talk to any parent that calls me, explain what we do here, how we run things. So, yeah. Okay, so they can contact myself, Erica Penn Reynolds. The phone number is 276-790-5547. Hours of operation on Monday through Friday from 6 to 8 p.m. So really the parents that work second shift, that would kind of apply to them. But those are our hours for right now. So maybe later in the future, we'll look at, expanding and doing more extended hours. But for right now, that's it.
From small beginnings, I started a business here in Henry County. Through hard work, faith, and a commitment to doing what's right, I know what it takes to grow, to face challenges, and to find solutions that work. It's the same determination that I'll bring to the Board of Supervisors. Together, we can strengthen our community, create opportunities for our families, and build a future that Collinsville can be proud of. This ad's been authorized by Chris Lawless for Board of Supervisors.
Thank you for being here at BTW21 Weather for your weather report for today, Monday, being August 25th, supported by Ashbrook Cardiology and Referral Equipment. As we look at today's Monday, we're going to see highs at 81 in the area of Martinsville and Ridgeway area and around Ararat. Bonesville, 77. Overall, 4-degree difference all around. Southside, a 1% chance of rain throughout the whole day. Northwest winds that feel really great that go up to 7 miles per hour, and a sunny sky today. As we go to our overnight, we're going to see our precipitation just go up 1% to 2%. We're going to see more clouds coming in our overnight hours. Our wind drops from 7 to 5 miles per hour, and our temperature drops just around 30 degrees. So we're going to be looking in the area of Martinsville here, 55, Ararat 53. Coldest we're going to be here in the area of Southside is Boonsville at 52, but overall 52 to 55 here in the area of Southside for today's Monday's overnight. As we take a look into our Monday's forecast, just a regular, we're going to say 8, highs 81s. We got some nice wind, nice breeze coming through the area of Southside. Again, lows of 55, and we're going to have sunny skies all throughout the whole day. Rain percentage of 1, clouds again from 5 to 7, and a beautiful sunrise from today at 6:45 a.m. We'll get today an 8. Now, as we look into our 5-day forecast, we're going to go right into Tuesday. Partly cloudy day. A little bit cooler, reaching highs of 77 with lows of 53. Wednesday looks almost identical to Thursday as well, but a mostly sunny day. Wednesday with highs of 77, lows of 54. Thursday we're going to be seeing more clouds. Again, highs of 77, lows of 56. Friday we're going to have partly cloudy skies with a high of 81 and a low of 56. So that was your full equipment 5-day forecast and your Ashbrook Audiology weather report, and we'd like to thank those two for letting us do what we do here at BTW21. As for the rest of you guys, we will see you tomorrow. Thank you.
Relationships, they are the most precious and important thing we have in life. An uncorrected or improperly corrected hearing loss negatively affects each and every one of those relationships. Did you know that you have hearing insurance benefits available to you? At Ashbrook Audiology, we are the region's go-to providers for benefits from affordable hearing care, true hearing, and many more. Ashbrook Audiology, where relationships matter, Martinsville and Danville.
All right, Coach Johnson, what's your main focus right now during conditioning on this off-season training? What's your main focus for these guys?
Making sure we're being very specific on the details. We're breaking down the details. We want the guys to understand the small things matter, and that's all we're doing out here. You know, is just making sure guys are understanding how to route run, how to catch a football, how to tuck a football, things that they may think they just do naturally, but we want to get it in their minds, the small things, because in a football game on Friday nights, those small things matter. Those small things lead to wins or losses, so we're trying to do that. Pressure is something that I've always been told. Pressure either busts pipes, but that same pressure can also form a diamond. Which one are you going to be? And we like to think that, man, we're ready to become diamonds and handle pressure. Pressure is something that you put on yourself, and we're not doing that. We're coming out here, we're going to play a game we love. A lot of us been doing it our whole life. This is going into my 16th year coaching. Love it. And just trying to get these guys to understand, you don't worry about pressure. Pressure is nothing but what other people talk about. We're just going to go out, have fun, play this game the right way. To get better every week, my varsity guys got a lot of returners, super excited about them. And I know they're feeling a little bit of pressure they're putting on themselves because we hadn't really performed the way we know we could the last 2 years. So they got a chip on their shoulder. We're being overlooked a little bit. So they're excited about it. And I'm excited about the group I have. I have a great group of senior leaders, great group of juniors behind them. And man, we're going to have some sophomores and maybe even a freshman step up and make some noise this year as well. Always Magna Vista. Always Magna Vista, Martinsville. The hometown games are always fun. You know, a lot goes into those. Outside noise goes into those games for these kids, but for me, it's fun. It's fun seeing the community get together and it being everybody in the community comes together. There's no problems, no issues, and we just have a good time. Joy. Every day I wake up, I'm not dreading coming to my job. I love what I do, and it's because I get to come work with guys who really love being here, but I also get to work with guys who I know they might need me. And they know, hey, there are days I need them. So they bring this job, this career brings me a lot of joy. And it's all because of the kids I get to work with, the administrators I get to work for. And it's just, I love it. Even in my past job, loved it. Same thing. You know, just being in 2 different schools in this county over 16 years, it's been awesome. And I've really loved it.
It's more than just football.
It is way more than football to me. You know, football is probably the last thing on the list if I had to create a list of why I'm here. Football is probably last, but man, I find joy in this job and I love giving glory to God through this job. So it's an awesome feeling.
We're going to take another quick commercial break. Don't go anywhere. I have more news when we get back.
You no longer have to come to Lee's Tire & Wheel to have your tires installed. Come on, let's go. Let me show you how it works.
La Tana de Leon translates to the lion's den in English. It refers to a place or situation that is dangerous, challenging, or intimidating, much like a lion's lair. The phrase is often used metaphorically to describe confronting difficulties or facing formidable opponents. For example, if someone says, "I'm entering the lion's den," they mean they are about to deal with a challenging situation or confront someone powerful. So it's a vivid expression that captures the idea of facing adversity head on. So right now people can go on to samiamtheonebarber.com. It's a very detailed site, easy for booking. I'm at 62 Fayette Street, Suite 114. I'm the last suite in the building.
Looking for complete office solutions? From classrooms to corporate offices, we provide tailored designs. Get everything you need for your workspace from Bassett Office Supply, conveniently located at 2266 Ferrystone Park Highway. Transforming spaces for over 50 years. Visit us today.
For nearly 30 years, Drake Extrusion offers you the personalized service and flexibility of a custom supplier. With research and development based on 2 continents, Drake is on the cutting edge of polypropylene fiber technology. We work daily with polymer suppliers to improve existing products and meet the challenge of new end uses. We not only value our products, but we also value our employees. For more information, email us at info@drakeextrusion.com or give us a call at 276-632-0159.
Hi, I'm Ginger. Welcome to Oasis Wellness Escape right here in Martinsville. We'll see you at the Oasis, located at 2559 Greensboro Road, right here in Martinsville, 276-336-3067.
Now it's time for the BTW21 Sports presented by Gym 24.
I think, we finally have a lot of experience this offseason, a lot of older guys, four-year players, guys that understand how the process starts from beginning to end. So those guys really bought into that, and, they're here. It's been an interesting offseason already, but they've been here, they've been working. The young guys have come in, they try to hold those guys accountable, which is something we really haven't had before. That comes with experience, leadership, those things, but they've done a good job of that. They bought into the fact that it's their team. A player-led team wins more than a coach-led team, obviously. So, I think that's the message we try to put on those guys for the last couple of years. They finally figured that out, and I think they're finally showing that this offseason for sure, taking ownership of the team.
We got more guys in this year. We got more team chemistry since we've been playing longer with Fielder, and we stacking on. We started from 0-10 season, then we went to 3-7. Now we're shooting for state. I said that last year, but that's always the goal. It's just really about stacking days and getting better every day.
The expectations are high. We have depth finally. We've got guys we can play different positions. We've got experience. Those things are there now. We haven't had those the last couple of years. They know that our expectations are high. We expect to be successful. We expect to win games. We expect to fight through adversity. Those are the things we didn't do in the past. We didn't stay together in tough situations. We quit when things started getting tough. We're changing districts, but the district we're going into is really tough. They're very well-coached teams, so we got to match that and be more athletic on top of that. But I do think these guys have bought into the fact that, we got to play 4 quarters, not one, hope things go well, and then if it doesn't, we quit. That's kind of been the problem here lately. But I think we're better with that. I think they understand that it's a full team concept. In the past, individuals want to get their own stats and those kind of things. Now I think they understand that it doesn't matter. The thing that matters most is having that number in the win column at the end of the day.
We've been building in the weight room, building on the field, been building on everything really, because nobody can ever be perfect, but that's what we hope to achieve in the coming up season. Physically, I think we're feeling a lot better from last season. I think we improved a lot. For me, it looks like working hard every day in practice, doing everything right, getting the little details right, just doing the little things so we can hope to achieve the big things.
Discipline, we got to increase our weight, and we can't slack off doing this, and it's all about our leaders. Like, if the seniors don't step up, then we ain't really got a team. Yeah, it's tougher, definitely. You got to make sure you up to par with everything you do. You got to be a good role model for, the freshmen and sophomores that don't really know anything yet. You really got to live to the standard,
They've come right in and fit right in. We've got a lot of, not a lot, we got a few guys that hadn't played in the last couple of years that are playing now. They've had a good impact already. The guys have meshed well with those guys, and they're tough-minded guys. That's the main thing, at least right now, when you get in the season, you'll find out who's really tough and who's not. But I think that everything's kind of meshed well together. We've got a new rule this year, 60%. If you don't make the offseason 60% of the time, you don't get to play, and I think that helps. The guys that are in and out all the time, they're not here, so that togetherness is there, and those guys really they kind of bought in. They understand that it's an investment. They put that investment in, and they work hard for it. Our thing is we've got the skill level, we've got strength, we got experience. We've got to have mental toughness. That's all we've talked about is mental toughness. You can't quit in the second quarter when things are tough. You can't quit in the fourth quarter when things are tough. And on the flip side of that, you can't quit when you're up, when you're winning. You've got to play 4 straight quarters of mental tough football and you know, play-by-play kind of situation. You can't get high when it's high, you can't get low when it's low. You got to play through that. And I think that's been our whole talk. We've got to be mentally tough. We've had a good off season. We've had guys that have put a lot of work in, but you know, there's all that stuff doesn't matter if you quit the second things get tough. Then you just waste your off season. So that's been our thing. Do better, get tougher. You know, we talk about grit. That's one of our main things. We don't say it all the time, but we know that's what we're talking about. Grit. You got to fight through stuff. We're a program that's going to be built on grit, and I think they understand what that looks like now. They've seen what happens. You look at last year, our second quarters in a couple games were bad. You know, we were in tight ball games early. We quit. We can't do that. Give yourself a chance in third and fourth quarter. Who knows what's going to happen?
We'll take our very last commercial break. When we get back, we'll have your Apex Bail Bonds Crime Report.
Frustrated by that crack in your windshield? At Daniels Auto Glass, we don't just fix glass, we restore your peace of mind. Our certified technicians use top-grade materials and precision techniques to repair or replace any auto glass damage. Need us to come to you? Our mobile service brings our expertise right to your home or office. Don't let that chip become a crack, or that crack become a bigger problem. We are ready to serve you. Daniels Auto Glass, clear views ahead, peace of mind guaranteed.
When you need help on the road, trust the name that's always there. Harbor Towing and Recovery, located at 6010 Greensboro Road in Ridgeway, Virginia. We're certified, licensed, and insured, ready to serve you any time of day or night. Whether it's tires, brakes, or engine repair, we've got you covered. Call 276-632-2580, and remember, in a roadside emergency, tell the police to call Harbor Towing and Recovery, a name you can trust.
Blue Ridge Aquaculture is hiring both full-time and part-time drivers. Home every other night. CDL, Class A, and 2 years of experience required. Excellent benefit package including medical, dental, vision, life, short-term disability, and long-term disability, and 401k. Apply online at www.blueridgeaquaculture.com.
Hi everyone, I'm Matilda at Maddie B's, and I invite you to come join us and shop with us. We have gifts, we have apparel, we have treasures for yourselves. It truly is a joyous place here, and we invite you to come for all your gifting needs. Join us either in person or online. Contact us at 276-694-4438. Maddie B's, where friends shop and friendships begin.
At PVT Express, we're fast, we're reliable, and we're here when you need us. From oil changes to major jobs, PVT has you covered with the best technicians in the business. Stop by our service center where our certified technicians will get your oil change done right. Visit us today at PVT Express, where speed meets service. PVT Express, done right.
Thank you for being here, BTW21 for your Apex Bail Bonds Crime Report, today being August the 14th. First up being Rodney Connor, Henry, Virginia, position on Schedule 1 or 2, drugs. William Gray, Henry, Virginia, assault on a law officer, abduction by force, failure to stop for law enforcement, prevent law enforcement in making an arrest, and probation violation 9 counts. Ronnie Powell, Henry, Virginia, grand larceny, auto theft. Isaiah Guthrie, Henry, Virginia, assault on law enforcement. Carrie Harlow, Henry, Virginia, bomb threat. Alyssa Anthony, Henry, Virginia, assault on family member. And ultimately, Robert Rymowski Jr., Henry, Virginia, probation violation, felony. Thank you for being here with BTW21 for your Apex Bail Bonds Crime Report.
When you slip up, you need a bondsman you can trust at your side. At Apex Bail Bonds in Martinsville, our agents are with you at every step, not just the day you bond out. Need affordable bail? You'll get the same low rates we offer in Danville and Reedsville. Apex Bail Bonds has the only bail bondsman around licensed on both sides of the Virginia-Carolina line. Provides fast releases and affordable bail at the lowest rates allowed by law. Apex Bail Bonds, Martinsville, across from Checkered Pig, for the lowest rates allowed.
Elvin Glenn Compton, 78, of Bassett, Virginia, passed away Thursday, August the 21st, 2025. A memorial service will be held at 6 p.m. Friday, August the 29th at the Bassett Funeral Service Chapel. Online condolences may be shared by visiting BassettFuneralService.com. Bassett Funeral Service is honored to serve the family.
Exciting. It is a